It all started when I was in 8th grade, my last year of middle school until I was going into high school. It was around 4 weeks before the school year had going to end. Basically, I got a girlfriend. I was living the time of my life. I had awesome friends. I would see them next year in high school. We would basically be grown-ups, going out to places, doing parties. But that's when it all changed. It all started with this dude named Armand, right? He walks up to me. He's like, yo, I heard you be talking to my girl. And I was like, what the hell are you talking about? I don't even know who the hell your girl is. His girl comes out from the back. And I already realized there was someone behind him because I see a 300-pound walking avocado girl that looks like queso. She even sounded like him too. She was like, yeah, this is the boy that was trying to hit on me. Armand tried punching me, but I dodged it, and then we got into a fight. I didn't get hurt that bad, but I beat him down to a pulp, which got me suspended for 5 days. After I got unsuspended, I came back to school. Armand wasn't at school. I asked my friend what happened. Why is he not at school? And he was like, how bad did you hurt him? After he asked me that question, I was hesitated. I didn't know what to say. And then I said, oh, it was just a little scratch. And then he shows me a video of Armand in the hospital. And it's Armand with 10 stitches in his head. I was frozen in fear. His parents didn't sue me or didn't tell my parents at all because they knew it was Armand's fault. And Armand got into fights every single day. And his parents said to him that one day he's going to meet the person that will beat him down. So they didn't really care of what I did. I said sorry though, and I did pay them around $50, which I got grounded after that because it was from my mom's wallet. I should not have done that. But after that, it was around 2.5 weeks until school ends. My girlfriend, Emmy, she walks up to me all pissed off because I beat her ex-boyfriend down. She was like, why would you do that to him? You know he's weak. And I didn't even know she had an ex. I thought I was her first boyfriend. And I'm not gonna lie, she's kind of mid as fuck. But after that, she was like, I'm gonna break up with you. I'm gonna get back with him. And you're gonna be so jealous. And I told her, wait until you see the walking avocado after she figures out that you're trying to get back with your ex. And then after that, I honestly didn't even know because I was at home sick. So there, 1 week later, 1.5 weeks before the school year ended, my friend Declan, who's one of my best friends, me and him knew, we were good friends because we both liked anime, Invincible, and so on. We made little comic books about custom anime characters, and I made one about my Roblox avatar, as you're seeing right now. But after that, Declan said that he has to go on vacation for a couple of days. Or something. It was probably weeks. Because I didn't see him until 3 days after summer started. But before that, after he told me that I wouldn't be able to see him for a couple of days, I said, okay. I go to my second period, and that's when I meet my homeboy Trenton. Right? Me and him are the perfect duo. We got the best dab-ups ever, too. We echoed the whole school, and people would be like, damn, how do they dab up that good? But yeah, after that, that's when me, Trenton, and his homeboy, not really his homeboy anymore because of what this kid did, but his friend Max, big pain in my ass, not gonna lie. I tried being friends with him. His way of being friends was pantsing people. He pants me. They saw my Spider-Man underwear too, which really sucked. He started laughing at me. So I decided, why not? At the ceremony, on the second to last day of school, I would pants him. It was the second to last day of school now. I go to him. Me, Trenton, and Max sit next to each other, right? A girl behind me says, "What are you gonna do?" Because she saw me staring at him, deviously rubbing my hands. And I said, "You'll see." Trying to get all rizzy, you know. I pulled his pants down, but I didn't just pull his pants down. I also pulled down his underwear, which was the biggest mistake of my life. Because after I did, he said, "Me and you, after school, you better be there." And let's just say I whooped his ass. Because I wasn't even trying to fight. Because I knew if I fought him, he would die. He's not that strong. It's basically, the second day after I met him, me and him did an arm wrestle, and I almost broke his arm. So yeah, Max ain't my friend anymore. Trent's still my homeboy. We play Block Blast, and we tried to beat each other's records. So far, I'm falling behind by 50,000. Then there was Emmy. She tries getting back with me. She gains a couple of pounds. She was like, "I really miss you. I really want to get back to you." And I said, "No." And then she was like, "What the hell do you mean no? Didn't you care about me? Man, this is why I got back with my ex." And then after that, I said, "Womp womp, bitch, cry about it, you diabetes ass motherfucker. That's why your dad left you when you were just a little kid. And that your mom is dead because of that." I really shouldn't have said that. Because then the cops got involved in this. So yeah, don't be mean to kids, okay? Especially your friends that know where you live. So yeah, I really regretted doing that. But I'm not grounded, obviously. I'm perfectly fine. And this all happened basically a couple months ago. Because I'm actually going into 9th grade after this summer. And I'll be posting weekly videos once a week. Every single Friday, hopefully. Maybe I'll post one on Father's Day and do a Father's Day special. I'm not sure. But I hope you all have a great day. And don't take offense of what I said to that girl. Because she honestly deserved it. Because she said something way worse to me in 7th grade. But yeah, have a good day, y'all. And I'll see you on Father's Day, actually. Be open.